Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I'm finally back with my tattoo removal updates. So sorry for the delay and for the long time in getting this video up. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm back today to show you the progress, give you a quick update on the last session and just a bit of info on how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, showing you the process so far. And yeah, if you have any questions in relation to the laser tattoo removal, let me know in the comments. I will answer them for you, and if it's a longer question, I will answer it in the next tattoo removal video. So if you don't know, I have 4 large tattoos that I got when I was about 18-19. I was very young, very dumb, going through that phase that we all go through. Who am I? Where am I supposed to go? Who am I supposed to be? Trying to figure out who you are. And I went through that rebellious phase that we most of us go through. Piercings, tattoos, hair dyes, hair changes, all of that stuff. And yeah, I decided to get 4 extremely large tattoos on my arms. But yeah, it's been a process. So I have been getting them removed, I think, for the last year or two, on and off, but mostly the last year and a half that I've been really committed and consistent with going to the sessions. So I've just had my 8th tattoo removal session. Cannot believe it's 8. I thought they would be nearly halfway gone by now, but it's not the case whatsoever. So I had my last session on the 8th, I believe it was the 8th or the 9th of August. So it's been about 6 weeks now, 7 weeks. So I would say I'm basically completely healed. I don't really expect the tattoos to lighten any more than they have. I have my next laser tattoo removal session, my 9th. I think it's the 9th, guys. I'm really not too sure. It's either the 8th or 9th. I've lost count at this stage. But let's just say it's the 9th. I'm going in October. I think the 12th of October is my next session. I'm gonna ask them if I can film in there, just bring you along with me and show you some clips and stuff like that. I did buy the numbing cream just to see if it makes any difference. I know I did try it like a few times before and it didn't really make much of a difference, but I thought maybe I'm using it wrong or something, so I thought I would try again. There's no harm in trying. But this was so expensive. It was like £25, £26, so expensive. But yeah, I thought, why not try and see if it makes any difference. To be honest, anything, like literally anything that would help would be amazing. So I'll show you how I apply that. I'm just home from food shopping, so I'm gonna have something to eat. Always make sure you eat something before you go to the session, because it's a very traumatic thing on your body. So you want to make sure that you eat something healthy and nutritious before you go. It's always so important to eat something before your session, guys, so you don't feel even more sick. So I'll just show you what I'm having quickly. I just made this very quick salad. So it's just a few tomatoes. Just a few tomatoes, different colored tomatoes, cucumber, mint, coriander, salt, pepper, olive oil, and some vinegar. And I have these pita breads with some hummus. And I've just put the salad in, and then we have the falafel here. So literally quick 10-minute meal just to fill my stomach up before the session. Okay guys, I'm running late as per usual, but I'm just about to take 2 paracetamol just in case. Well, I usually always take this. Ibuprofen. Okay, and then this is the numbing cream. I'm literally just gonna whack this on there, guys. I don't have time to record it, but this is the cream I'm using. It's called Emla 5%. You can get this from Superdrug or Boots. I'm going to put a thick layer on each of my tattoos and wrap it in cling film very quickly and then run out the door. This is what my tattoos look like once I've put the cream on. I've just wrapped them in cling film, and I'm just going to put my dress on. It's good to wear loose breathable clothing, and I've just wrapped it in cling film, so hopefully it stays while I travel, and I will see you guys after the session. Just a quick update. So the last 3 to 4 sessions I was going to a clinic. I was going to see a guy. He had a private clinic, and I was going to him for the last 3 sessions. So the reason why I changed, so the first clinic I was going to was probably the most popular clinic to go to in London. It's kind of the place where everyone goes for laser tattoo removal and hair removal. So I was going there. That was fine, that was going well, but it's very, very expensive. So I was thinking to myself, I want to try a new place. So I found this guy. Actually, someone commented in the videos to say that they go there as well. So I'll be interested to know what you think once I tell you this. Let me know in the comments if you still watch. But I was going to him for a while, for 3 to 4 sessions, because it was cheaper. I mean, not a lot cheaper, but it was cheaper, and anything to save a bit of money, you know, I'm gonna take that opportunity. So I was going to him, and I will not be returning back to him because I'm a big believer on customer service and good customer service, and he did not really have any customer service and very bad people skills. I don't know if it's just me, but I think if you have your own business, you should be good with people skills. You should be a very sociable person. You should kind of like know how to talk to people and how to treat people, you know. But whenever I went in, it was super awkward. There was no like, how are you, how was your week? There was no how are the tattoos going, how do you feel they look, how are they looking, how was your recovery? Nothing like that. He didn't even sterilize my arms. Like in the previous clinic I was going to, whenever I went in for the session, they would always make sure they clean my arms with some alcohol, just in case, to remove any dirt, because you're putting laser on your arms, you know. Even though I'm clean, you're going on the tube, you know, the air pollution. So that was a red flag. He didn't clean my arms, okay? And it was a very get in, get out. There was no talking. There was, you know, if I wanted to take a 30-second break, it was huffing, it was puffing, it was sighing. I felt like I was being an inconvenience to him by going in there for my tattoo removal, even though I was paying him. So it was not a good experience. And when you're going in for laser, and it's such a traumatic and it's a very painful process, when you have someone who is not in the slightest sympathetic or even just nice, it makes it even worse. And when I had to pay him at the end, it was even more painful, because I'm like, oh my god, like, you were so rude, you didn't help really at all, you didn't ask me any questions about how I'm getting on, how I'm feeling, you didn't give me any information. So, you know, it was just not a great experience. When he finished doing the session, he didn't put any ointment on me, he didn't put any cooling gel, he didn't wrap me up, nothing. And I thought that was very strange, because I was coming from the previous clinic that I was going to, who had all of these precautionary kind of procedures. So they'd always clean your arms, they'd always put cooling gel on after, they'd always wrap you up to keep you protected, to keep the skin protected, they'd always give you the aftercare. And I remember the last time I went in, it was probably the most painful session, and it was horrendous, guys. It was horrendous. It was the first time where I was uncontrollably crying. My legs were uncontrollably shaking, and he didn't even think to be like, oh, do you want me to stop? Do you want me to give you a minute? Do you want a glass of water? I had tears flowing down my face. I was shaking uncontrollably. He didn't even offer to give me a tissue. I had to ask for a tissue to wipe my tears, you know. It's stuff like that that just made me angry, you know. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to bother going to this guy anymore. I think just go back to the clinic you were going to. Even though it's more expensive, at least you know that you are getting the proper care and the proper treatment. And yeah, so I just thought I would let you know what happened there. Without further ado, I will show you how the tattoos are looking. So this is after my 8th session. So if you go back to the last few videos, you can see how the tattoos used to look, and they were very dark. This is how they're looking now. What do you think? I want your honest opinion, please. This is this is 8 sessions later. I would expect them to be a bit lighter, so I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm hoping and praying by this time next year they'll be gone. I don't know if I'm being a bit unrealistic there, but let me know what you think. This is how they're looking. So bear in mind I'm right in front of the window, so it's kind of brightening them up a tiny bit more than they are. But yeah, that's how they're looking. And this one here, this one, to be honest guys, I don't really see a difference, and it's a bit discouraging. I will mention that to the technician when I go in the next few weeks, that I don't really see any difference in this one from my last session. I don't know if it's just because I'm looking at myself every day. This is the rose. Let me know what you think. I know this is not a great angle, but anyway, you can see. So let me know what you think. I'm quite disappointed with this one. I cannot really see a difference at all in this one. These two have lightened the most, especially up here, not really down here. But this is 8 sessions so far. Let me know what you think. If you are someone who has a tattoo right now and you are miserable, you are sad, you are not happy, don't worry girl, I know the feeling, I've got you, we are in this together. This is a part of the glow up, this is a part of the level up, this is a part of the process. So don't beat yourself up. Everything, there's a solution for everything, okay? In the meantime, get you some nice outfits that cover your tattoo, some nice dresses that cover your tattoo, and we will get through this together, okay? I do have my days, my bad days here and there, where I feel like I don't like them, I hate them, I feel ugly, I just feel like not myself because they're not me, and why did I do this to myself? I used to have such lovely skin and lovely arms, and why did I do this to myself? But you know what, no one is perfect. This is just a part of my story. This is part of your story as well if you have tattoos, and we cannot beat ourselves up about it. You just have to know who you are as a person, know that you're a good person, and that these do not define you, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this quick update. I'll be back soon with my next update. Don't worry, I will keep posting the tattoo updates. I will not do them because I know a lot of people are going through the process, and obviously I have very large ones and dark ones, so it'll be interesting to see if they fully remove from my skin from the laser. And let's hope all this money will pay off and will be worth it in the end, because it's expensive and it's very painful to pay for this every month. But anyway, it has to be done. So please make sure you subscribe. Let's get this channel growing, and I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye. Mwah.